Alright, let's go and do this. So, last time we did a bunch of quark seeds. I think we're just going to continue doing quark seeds. Quark seeds are kind of like busy work, but it's not like I don't have to think about it much. So we're going to go to Lake Hylia, I think. I think Lake Hylia seems like a good place to start today. The only issue is that there is a freaking Gleeok there. Okay, we have one right here. We have one right here. We have one like right here. We have one here. One here. One here. Then we've got a couple over here, but we don't have enough markers for that. So, for right now, what we're going to do is actually do... Let's teleport here. Of course it's underground. That's right, I remember this one. Okay, we need the Zora shirt. Okay, let's head this way. I think right about here. Oh yeah, I see it. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. There we go. So that is 324. And that is this one. We've got a long fella. Okay, I'm trying to think of the best place to come from. I think maybe from here. So from here, there is actually one more over here. There's the Gleeok. We definitely see him. I'm hoping that we can avoid interacting with the Gleeok. Potlight is badly damaged. Okay. Over here. Did that not work? That worked. 325. That was really weird that that worked. Okay, so let's head over this way. Ooh, dragon. I'm really, really hoping that we don't have to interact with the dragon. Oh, there's one over here. This one is a roof one. I think. Maybe not. Okay, how do I do this? What? Is that the top of the tree? What the heck? Let's go. 326. Okay, now we can head this way. Pick up the rock. At the top of the tower. Oh, this is easy enough. Pick up the rock. That's 327. me double check what this is. Shoot the hanging jar from the pillar underneath the bridge. Okay. So with that in mind, we need to collect one of these. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, that was the one. Okay. We can come back here. Actually. Yeah, we'll come back here. Okay, this next one is examine the fairy lights and the red sign below. The sign below are pointing towards. So I think what that means is I gotta. I think this is right. Do I have a sticky suit? No, I do not. Okay, this is not gonna work. What's up, Pikachu? Welcome in. Yahaha. I think we need to come up this way. How you been, Pikachu? That's fine. Yeah, you're doing good. Love to hear it. I hate that it's raining. Can it not rain? Like, real life, love rain. Video game, do not enjoy rain. Rain in video game always makes life harder. Okay, we gotta get to the bridge. Coming from the other side. Alright, Pikachu, take care. Yeah, I love the rain in real life too. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go up. How did I end up in this position? What's up, Wild? Welcome in. How you doing? Okay. Hey, still got it. Even though the time ran out. Having it rain did not help. Okay, that's 3:30. Hey, it stopped raining. Let's go. Okay, we got one over here. We got one over here. I don't know where these are precisely. Just I know they're in the area. One over here. We got one over here. I think this is right next to this. Maybe a little bit north of it. We have one over here. Yeah, we'll do those for right now. So for these over here, let's go ahead and jump off from here. Okay, let's head this way. Let's do light blue. I think light blue is probably the best place to start. I think it's on the tree. Look at that. Okay. That one is here. Okay, and then we can go from there. We can go to pink, I guess. Pink is still pretty far. Let's come from here. We're gonna head north. I think we're heading for green. I think that's the best place to start out. Give me 1 second. That was my wife. She got called in early to work because they had a reservation of 30 people. And then she got to work and the people who reserved canceled. It sucks, but it's part of the job, right? It does seem like a kind of a dick move to reserve a spot for 30 people and then for like for like 30 minutes it was like, oh, we need a reservation for 30 people ready in 30 minutes. So my wife scrambled, got ready, went there, and then for them to cancel, you know, only 10 minutes after, like, it just is very not well done. Okay, let's see if there is something down here. Okay, this goes in like this. Hey, it's a Squimblow. Okay, that was this one, right? Yeah. Okay, now we can head up this way to get to yellow. Some of this by the lake is just going to take a while because of the terrain. Not even because it's like these puzzles are hard or anything. It's just because of the way the terrain is. But we'll get there. We will get there. The reason I didn't like playing this game on stream is because I feel like a lot of it is really, really boring. There's only like a few times where there's actually something exciting happening. And I hated relying on this game as my, you know, view counter to get a bunch of views. But I guess that's what it is now. More people flock to this than any other game that I play. Let's see here. I might have gotten this one. Let me double check this one. Pick up the rock. Oh, and the teardrop glyph. So that's over here. Oh, maybe not. Where is it? Is it up here? Oh, right there, right there, right there. I hate Tulin sometimes. What happened to my audio? That was weird. Did you hear that? The audio like cut out for a second. That was weird. Okay, let's put it there for a couple seconds. And then we can bring it back in. Okay, 334. Okay, there's one over here too. We could probably come from up here. But I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go run to the restroom really quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, we need to go this way. I apologize. It just like hit me, so you know, when you gotta do your business, you gotta do your business. I think the night's really nice in this game, except for the freaking bats. I hate the bats. I don't even mind the skeletons. The skeletons make sense, you know. That's kind of a Zelda trope. Nighttime, you have to deal with nighttime enemies. But the bats aren't really nighttime enemies. They just come out more often at night. Okay. Makes 335. I don't even know where that is. Is that one over here? That one's over here. Yeah, that was over there. There are a couple more Koroks in the area over here. So there's one up here. There's one up here. There is one. Where is that? Like right here? I don't know exactly where that is. There's also one up here, like right here. And then one over here on this shoreline over here. And there's one over here. Okay, so we're gonna take care of this side first. Oh, this one's easy. $336. Okay, and then we have one over this way at the mouth of the river. These trees better not come alive. There we go. 337. That is that one. Okay, then we got to trail back this way. We're gonna get up to higher ground, so it's easier. I guess, how was y'all's Halloween? Hopefully everything went well. You guys got a lot of candy or did what you had planned to do. I did. I had a pretty eventful night. It's been a while. What's up, Triforce? Welcome in. How have you been? It has been a while. It's officially November, which is kind of crazy to me. I still need to change my calendar. I've been doing alright. Just started streaming Tears of the Kingdom again. It's been a while since I did, so I felt like it's been a while since I streamed it, so might as well spend some time on it. Okay, 338. That is this one. Okay. What's up, Shadow? Welcome in. You're live too? Are you going to quit? I don't know. You know, because the other day I had a really good day on live. Like 250 views, 8 people subscribed. I had some donations. It was a really good day. Then the next day was 10 views. Today is 26 views. And it's starting to pick up a little bit, but earlier when I started streaming, it was like one person popped in, said, "Hey," and then left. And then another person popped in and said, "Hey," and then left. So, it's, I don't know. It's hard for me to say for certain, because but anyway, how was your guys' Halloween? Did you have a good day? Good night? Good whatever. Why are all these puzzles? It was good. What did you do for Halloween? Did you go trick-or-treating? Did you take people trick-or-treating? Did you scare people? Like, what'd you do? Oh, over here. I did a stream of a kind of spooky game. Not spooky, but like creepy. That's what I did yesterday, and then I read a little bit. All of these over here are just the place the boulder in the pedestal. And it's starting to drive me crazy. Okay. Up here. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is probably just pick up the rock. Or there's fairy lights up here or something. Oh, nope. It is follow the flower. Do you like God of War? Yeah, I've been playing God of War actually on my channel. I'm like maybe a third of the way through the game right now. We're about to fight Baldur the Brave for the second time. So we just got Mimir and we reanimated his head with Freya and we're trying to open the portal into Jotunheim. Did you beat Expedition? I did, yeah. That game was fantastic. That's my game of the year. Like without a doubt, that's my favorite game of this year. All right. Oh, is it this rock over here? Yeah, Expedition 33 was amazing. I'm so sorry I couldn't stay longer, but I gotta go. Alright, Triforce, take care, man. Okay, we have one here. Come on. Okay, let's put on a winter coat. Go over here. Oh, there's one. What's up, Bob? Bob? How you doing? We're doing Korok puzzles right now. What's up, Lincoln Zelda? Welcome in. Hopefully your guys' day is going amazing. Where is the next one? The next one's over here. Okay. You good? That's good. Bob, what is your favorite game of all time? 342. What's up, Noah? Noah, it has been a like good minute since you've been in here. Okay, now we have one over here. We have one over here. We have one over here. 4 days, I think. The game you're doing. It's a good game. I wouldn't say it's my favorite game, but it's good. It actually doesn't crack my top 5 Zelda games. But it's still a good game, nonetheless. Okay, and then there's one over here. 4 days. 4D days, maybe. You got Discord finally? Are you joining? You should absolutely join the Discord. That goes for anybody else who's in chat. Join the Discord. Awesome. Let's go. It's underneath, isn't it? Oh, it is underneath, but not what I expected. Okay, that one is here. Let's go yellow. Let's go. That is this one. Okay, this one is done. Let's teleport back here. My join should join the stream soon. What's up, Simon? Hi, Pookies. I ain't your Pookie boy. Oh, well, welcome in, Simon. Glad to have you here. But I ain't your Pookie. Anyway, Simon, welcome in. What is your favorite game to play? Like, all the time. Forever. Oh, I hate these ones. I can't hardly even see them. Rocket League on top for me. Rocket League? Okay, I can get with that. I like Rocket League. Not as much as Breath of the Wild, but I do like Rocket League. I'm really bad at it. Why did I drop it backwards? Drop it forward. Was that not it? What am I missing? Did I put this in the wrong spot? There we go. It was in the wrong spot. 345. Tears of the Kingdom is such a banger. It's pretty good. I'm back. My live is over. How was it? What'd you play? What's up, Stella? How's it going? Hey guys, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new here. Our goal is 500 right now. If we do 500, then I will finish the 100% Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, Majora's Mask. Nice. Where were you at on Majora's Mask? Okay, let's do pink. I can't play right now with... because the whole game servers are down. Thank you, Stella. I appreciate it. I'm also taking damage because it's hot, I guess. Let's go over here. Thank you, Simon. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Noah, are these both your friends? Simon and Stella? Okay, let's go towards pink. Oh, just Simon? It was just coincidence that Stella popped in right then. That's cool. Well, I appreciate it. How many of y'all here are Zelda fans? Like, played more than 2 Zelda games? The reason I say more than 2 is because I figure that if you played a Zelda game in the recent years, it's probably Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I'm a Zelda fan. I've played Zelda since Ocarina of Time, pretty much. I've played all of them throughout my childhood. I play all the time. I played almost every game. Alright, what are your top 3 Zelda games of all time? Oh, this one's easy. This one's less thinking. $3.46. Breath of the Wild, Twilight Princess, and Ocarina of Time. Good list. I've only played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. See, and that doesn't work for top 3, so. But I do appreciate your input, Noah. Mine are Breath of the Wild, Ocarina of Time, and Link's Awakening. How about I do this, Noah? Just that. I've even played the 80s ones too. You mean Zelda 1 and Zelda 2? Unable to find Noah? Try that, see if that works. You don't exist, Noah. Sorry. You don't exist. So, the other day when Maya and I were on here, we discovered that you have to do double @ because they added the @ as part of your username. So if I said add points @ the Shadow Wolf vlogs, and then I say 5,000. By the notes, FAB. I don't know if I can do by notes. I'd have to, it would take me a second. So, like, I don't know why it's like that, why you have to do double ats, but YouTube is dumb. Okay, now we need to go We'll do blue first. He has more than me. He's also a mod. So, he has access to rupees. Shadow, if you would like to try to add 50 more rupees to Noah, you can go and try. Do you want a hint? Oh, I know it's a repetitive one that's like, maybe like Zelda's Lullaby or Song of Time. Something that repeats rather than something like, say, the Serenade of Water. It's not Serenade of Water. It's not Bolero of Fire. So I know that for a fact. It's got to be something like Zelda's Lullaby or Song of Storms or Song of Time or something like that. It's in Ocarina of Time. Is it, let's see. F. Is it Sun Song? No, it's not Sun Song. It would be... It's not Sun Song. It's... Epona? I don't know. Okay, that is... 347. 347. Okay, this one is over here. Yeah, I'm trying to think what it is. It's got to be like Song of Storm or Song of Time or Sun Song or Zelda's Lullaby, Epona's Song, one of those. Saria's Song. I don't know. When you play it, you talk to Navi. Oh, so it's Saria's Song. Let's go. See, it couldn't have been something like Bolero Fire or the Shadow Song or Serenade of... Like, it couldn't have been any of those because those don't have repeating parts. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, we're going to head over here. But before we do that, I'm going to mark down some more of these. We have one here. We have two over here. Somewhere over here in this part over here. We have one over here. I quit when I'm $100 deep. I gamble all. Let me do a gamble all really quick. Hold on. I'm going to show you how many points I have first. DBA, DBA. DBA, DBA. That's got to be Epona's Song. Okay, and I'm going to do gamble all. Was it really? That's so cool. Yeah, I knew it was because D is a higher note than B and A. And Epona's Song goes down rather than up. Or down and up. Oh no, I lost 10,000 rupees. Okay, and then we can do... There's one over here as well. So this whole area is kind of... We're going to actually come up here and then do dark blue. It's the risks of being a gambler. Yeah, for sure. Okay, dark blue, we're going this way. I'm broke in real life too. Yeah, same. Except for I just bought a couple books earlier. I think I bought 5 books, but they're from like a record store, so they're used books. They weren't like brand new. I got some good books. I got The Three Body Problem. I got Hitchhiker's Guide, and I got 3 of the Attack on Titan mangas. Harder one. A D B B G G D B B G G. I don't know if I know this one. Is this Majora's Mask? That doesn't look like Ocarina of Time. I don't know all the songs in Majora's Mask. It's in Breath of the Wild. I can't say I know for sure exactly what song it could be. Okay, it says on top of this. Go. 348. 3 words in the song. 3 words and the song is in a specific place. Give me 1 second. Breath of the Wild, 3 words, song in specific place. I don't know. Song of Time. Song of Time's in Breath of the Wild. Do you know Gibdos are skeletons? Cool. Yes or no? Hi, Bob. You were here earlier. Why are you saying hi again? Did you leave? The place is like a pool. The Ballad of the Goddess. $3.49. Oh, the Fairy Fountain song. I don't know what the Fairy Fountain song is called though. I know what it is. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I just can't think of what the song's called. The Great Fairy Fountain. Is that just what it's called? The Great Fairy Fountain. Gotcha. Okay, that's $3.50. Okay, we're gonna go do red really quick before I forget about it. Oh, yep, it's all the way over there. I kind of figured it would be all the way over here, but I wasn't sure. All right, Stella, you're obviously a musician, and you have a connection to the music of Zelda. What is your favorite game? What is your favorite song from any game? Any Zelda game? Yeah, it's a hard one because there's like Gerudo song, the Gerudo theme. There's Song of Time, Song of Storms. There's Saria's song. There's a ton. Okay, we need to mark a couple more. There's one here. There's one. I think it's on this ledge. I'm not positive, but it looks like it's on the ledge. And this one looks like it's on this ledge. And there's one over here. I'm gonna go play. Can I narrow it down to my top three? Sure, top three. All right, Noah, take care. Have a good night. I'd probably have to narrow it down to top three as well. Oh, Rocket League. Gotcha, gotcha. I think my top three would have to be Gerudo Valley, Dragon Roost, and Song of Storms. Song of Storms is just one of those classic themes that, like, every time it comes on, I just can't help but like whistling. What am I supposed to do on this one? Shoot the jar hanging from below. Gotcha. Hanging from the pillar? I don't see any jar. Kak Village theme, Breath of the Wild theme, and Kogera boss fight. Kogera boss fight is awesome, and it's just kind of like a reworking of Dragon Roost. So that's really cool. So broke, I can't even afford food for my house due to all of these bills. And I have overdue bills. Shadow, life's hard. I get it. Finances are hard. Keeping food on the table is hard. But promise me one thing. Promise me you won't steal food. I've been seeing all over the internet people that, you know, have to use government assistance or food stamps or stuff like that. I've been watching them steal food, and that's not okay. Good. Don't steal food. It's not okay. Okay, it said shoot the jar hanging from the pillar. Oh, this pillar. No. You gotta be kidding me. I go to food pantries. Yeah, there's other ways to get food besides stealing, and it bugs me that people are resorting to stealing because they are forced to work a little bit to be able to get benefits. And I'm not like, if you can't work, if things are like hard for you, don't resort to stealing. That's just not a good way to come across. Booting up Tears of the Kingdom right now. What's up, PG Plays? Is this your favorite game? This is a game I enjoy. It's not my favorite game though. I'm too overweight to work still. Okay, it's hanging from right here, right? Okay, that's 352. My wife makes the bread for us to live. That's good. My wife makes probably twice as much money than I do. I work full time, but I also work in education, so I get paid nothing or close to nothing. Most of my paycheck goes to, you know, all the taxes and stuff like that, but then a lot of it goes to health insurance and stuff like that so that we can stay alive. I like being a house husband. That's what I want to be. That's the dream. What's up, Zen? Welcome in. Okay, let's teleport over here. Alright, what's your favorite soda? What's y'all's favorite soda? I'm in the car with other people, so no sound. We'll get home soon. Root beer or cream soda? Root beer is really good. Cream soda is just hits different. Baja Blast. Baja Blast is good. Have you tried the Baja Night? What, Nightmare? Midnight? Whatever it's called. The purple one. I haven't tried it yet, but I want to try it. I do like Baja Blast. That's my go-to when I go to Taco Bell. Okay, what am I supposed to do in here? Hold on. Let me double check this. It says, examine the lights. The red arrow signs you're pointing to. Where are the red arrow signs? Alright. I don't know what song that would be. Is that just the Zelda theme? I was a house husband in college, so I can relate. It's a boss fight? What game? Tears of the Kingdom? Trying to think of the themes. The only one I can think of is Kogera. Is it Kogera? Oh, it's over here. 353. Yeah. I have to pay $500 to my overdue rent on the 10th. Dude, that sucks. You know what really pisses me off is I've been living at this apartment for this is my fifth year of contract. We've been living here, and they've used this program that's kind of it was outdated, really terrible, and they changed platforms, but they changed it on like the 25th or something like that. And basically anybody who can't switch over and pay rent by today will get penalized. Also, the new program isn't connected with money market yet, or not money market, with credit unions yet. So a lot of people have to go and get cashier's checks in order to pay rent. It's all a mess. You're better at this than my dad. Fixing to go cheese the boss fight with Ganon. Cool. When I do it with my dad, I play this song and he still doesn't know. I don't know if I would know the song from playing it. I just kind of like, oh, that's in this area. Cash or money order. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, but it was just the worst time for them to switch over. They could have switched over at the beginning of the month after everyone paid their rent so that people have a chance to get their stuff in order and that they can make sure everything works correctly so they're not screwing people over. I'm still learning guitar. I know how to play guitar. I haven't played for a while though. But he does play with the volume at 2 because my mom doesn't like him playing it. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, so I don't know if you heard earlier, my top 3 games are Breath of the Wild, Ocarina of Time, and Link's Awakening. Those are my favorite games in the Zelda franchise. Then why don't you know the notes? I don't know the notes because when I'm playing the game, I don't correlate it with like instruments. And even when like a game has instruments, a lot of the time it's just a button. It's not the specific note. I don't have perfect pitch, so I don't know exactly like, oh, this is going to be, you know, a C, or this is going to be an F sharp or whatever. You can pay with card over the internet, but that's a $20 fee. So I tried to pay with card on mine. I ended up using my bank, but I tried paying with card to pay my rent, and it was like your card won't allow for that high of a payment. So I was like, crap. Which makes sense. You don't want to like have people going and like spending a whole crap ton on your card if they steal your card or something. What's up, Mike? Welcome in. Can you bring your guitar and play? Okay, give me 1 second. This is an electric guitar. It's not plugged in. Also, one of my strings broke the other day, so I will try to make it so you guys can hear. So you said do... That's okay. Sound right? It's really quiet because like it's electric guitar. It's not plugged into anything, so it's really quiet. Also, I forgot all my notes because I play guitar. A lot of time, guitar players just use tabs. They don't use actual notes. Anyway. Anyway, the string's broken. I need to replace the strings on it. I haven't replaced the strings in like 2 years, so not a good habit to have when you're playing guitar. But okay, let's see. That looks right. Okay, now we're gonna come over here. Was that good enough? Did that sound good? If I was on a piano, I could do better, because I know the notes on piano better. Your brother always untunes it. So my string broke because I was tuning the guitar by ear, which is not always the best thing to do. And I ended up tuning it too high, and the string snapped when I set it down. I played guitar for years, though. Come on. I wanted to play guitar, but then I stick to piano. My little sister's guitar teacher was tuning the other girl's guitar and that was when it broke, the string. Yeah, I played guitar for a while. I was in a band with a couple of my buddies, and then back in, I think 2023, 2022, something like that, me and my friend produced an album that was, we didn't have a drummer, we didn't have a bass player. It was me and him. We both play guitar. He sings, and we both wrote the guitar parts and bass, drums, produced the entire album while living in separate states. So that was fun. What's your main task you need to do? I'm just doing Korok seeds right now. Yeah, but that was kind of rough because we live in separate states. So we would have to like send information back and forth. It was not ideal for creating music. What am I looking for? Yeah, different states. He was in Utah and I'm in Arizona. And we literally wrote an album together. I can play some of it for you guys if you want me to. It's poorly produced, though. Like, terribly produced. What's up? I don't know how to say your name. Jenna? I'll just say Jenna. What's up, Jenna? Welcome in. Let me turn on 1357 was my total for rent. Jeez, that sucks. Martinez. Okay, I'll just call you Martinez. What's your favorite show? BoJack Horseman. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me turn on this. I'm gonna play. We did a remix of one of our songs, so I'm gonna play that one because that's my favorite one that we've done. Okay, give me a second. It's like really quiet. Can you guys hear it? Whoa, that's loud. I'm gonna mute the switch for a second. Can you guys hear it? So this is a remix that we made of one of our other songs. Hyped for the new game that comes out next week. Talking about Metroid. I don't really play Metroid. Like this. Oh, we were so proud of this. This is so good. Oh, the new Zelda game. I don't have a Switch 2, so. You have the Switch 2. Nice. I'm gonna play with the Switch sound off for a second, okay? Because I'm not gonna get copyrighted for this, because this is my own song. Is it underneath? Oh, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. When you did the Halloween stream, I was out trick-or-treating with my little sister. That's fine. Is it the music too loud? So my friend does all the vocals. I don't sing at all. Oh, here it is. I like this part. I might have to put this song on one of my shorts. Absolutely, use it. The song, I will write down what it is. You shouldn't get copyrighted. We didn't sign up for like having copyright stuff because if people want to use it, it helps get our name out there. So, that was our music. Most of our music is a lot more aggressive than that, but yeah, I like it. I do want to show you guys one other part of a song. And it's got a Zelda reference in it, and I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit more because it's like really like aggressive. But like really aggressive. So I'm not gonna. This part is not. Okay. This is like a bridge part, and at the end of the bridge there is something that you guys might recognize. If you guys know what it is, let me know. Right here. It's kind of hard to hear, but if you know what it was, then let me know. Okay, I'm gonna unmute the switch now. Welcome back, Mike. I have no idea what that was. So at the end of the bridge, it says fatal error, and it sounds like alert systems going off, right? It keeps saying fatal error, fatal error, fatal error. At the end of it, very slightly, you can hear him say, "You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you?" Which is so good. If you know what that's from, then we can be friends. Okay, let's go ahead and go here, I guess. I think it'd be funny if I did get a copyright for it. Obviously, I could dispute it because it's my own content, but... Okay, let's head to pink first. If you own the music, Only the person that can copyright it is you. Yeah, but a lot of artists don't actually go and like check to see what videos are using their music. They have a thing that when they have the distributor put out the music, that will detect using AI, detect any sound that matches that, and send out a notice, like a copyright notice, to whoever used it, or at least block it. So that's how it works. But I don't think we did that. Oh, I approve. I literally have money funneling into my account that's connected to it. $357. Okay, where is this one? This one is up here. Jeez, okay. Let me actually heal up. Okay. That's 358. Random thing, I'm gonna say my time in my state, 7 p.m. Mine is 5 p.m. So yesterday we had the Halloween stream, and I played a game called Limbo. If you know what Limbo is, then we can be friends. But I think we made it probably 3/4 of the way through the game before I got stuck. And I got stuck, so I stopped playing. But it's a fun game. It's like a puzzle platformer that's got like a horror element to it. You're in limbo. There's a bunch of these monsters that are trying to kill you and people that are trying to kill you, and the entire screen is just black and gray. I know what Limbo is, but I've never played it. It's fun. It's fun. Also, what's up, Luca? Hi, by the way. Yeah, hi, by the way. How's your day going? Yeah, I played Limbo yesterday on stream. So that was pretty fun. I'd played it a little bit before, but I hadn't like played it, if you know what I mean. I think the first time I played like halfway through. Doing good? I'm doing good too. Is there something underneath here? Alright, let's grab this. Are you going all Koroks? Because 300 is a lot already. I will eventually do 100%. But our goal right now is to get 500 subs. And if we get 500 subs, then like it's a definite 100% Tears of the Kingdom. Do I have a Korok leaf? I do. I think it's weird that I could eat it, but whatever. I ain't judging. Oh, thank you, Luca. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. And I don't even know if I'm doing this puzzle right. I'm saying it right? Okay. Like the movie, Luca. In Tears of the Kingdom, I made a ton of bombs in a circle and crashed. It crashed my game, and also my sister came in my room and exploded it. Yeah. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you're new here. Even if you're not new here, don't forget to like and subscribe and share. I think I gotta hold it up. Oh, yeah, I'm so dumb. I should just use the Zonai rocket. I'm almost out. That's 359. That's what I did whenever I saw one of those. Well, I like to try to do it without using rockets, but sometimes I have to. Dang, I was hoping the raft would go with it. Oh well. And now I'm stuck down here because I don't have a rocket. Kind of like doing hoverstone on the Addison signs. Was like, yeah, you could do that, but also that kind of takes away the point of the whole thing. I didn't mind doing it every once in a while when the solution was obviously just like build this precise thing and make sure it fits exactly how it should. Otherwise it won't work. Okay, we got one more over in this area. Hang on, I gotta... Are you going to buy Age of Imprisonment? Probably not, because I don't have a Switch 2. I think I gotta buy a Switch 2 before I can get games for the Switch 2. If it came out on Switch 1, I'd probably get it. Okay, is there a thing under here? I'm gonna save right here. Just in case there's not a thing underneath. What have we found out the Koroks were secretly behind the release of Ganon? Dude, you gotta go watch some Quinn videos. That's literally all Quinn says. Oh, it's right here. That's literally all Quinn says. 360. If y'all don't know who Quinn is amazing. He's probably my favorite YouTuber. But he doesn't release often. He releases like once a week or once every month or something. So he's not as reliable as others as far as like content being updated all the time. Hi, Mike. Okay, I got a question for you guys. What are the best ingredients that go in a taco? And you can be specific on what type of tacos. So, for instance, if I'm having a white people taco. Oh, bye, Mike. If I'm having a white people taco, ground beef with taco seasoning, sour cream, chopped up tomatoes, lettuce, cheese, and maybe guac. That's like the quintessential, you know, white people taco. But if we're talking about like street tacos, I gotta go corn tortilla, double layer corn tortilla, first of all. Al pastor, which is, I think it's spicy pork. My wife brought home some dinner for me. Nice. Al pastor meat, some pickled onions, a little bit of cilantro, and maybe some green sauce. Don't kill me for this, but I've never ate a taco. Where are you from, man? That you've never had a taco. Maybe you had something that was like a taco. Like, maybe you're Greek and you had a gyro before. Belgium. Have you had a gyro? A gyro is basically a taco. It's just a lamb taco. Or... I'm trying to think what else is like a taco. Hot dog is technically a taco. Pita. Pita could be a taco. Yours are not tacos. How dare you? They're basically a taco. Except for flatbread and lamb. And that wonderful tzatziki sauce. But it's basically the same thing. Same concept. Sticking something inside of a piece of bread that's folded. Hot dogs are delicious. Didn't know that was a taco. Technically. Cream cheese, jalapeno peppers, boneless General Tso's chicken, and mashed potatoes. Is that what you got for dinner? That sounds good. $3.61. This one is here. No, where is this one? Where am I? If a hot dog is a taco, then a taco is a sandwich. Kind of, yeah. Although I don't consider a hot dog a sandwich. Because a sandwich is bread on 2 sides. Hot dog is bread on 3 sides. Pizza is a taco. Pizza can be a taco. Pizza is actually pizza. Pizza is bread on 1 side. I know I'm being specific with all this stuff. Yeah, that's how it is. Pizza's not a taco. And you want your mind blown right now? My favorite taco is Choco Taco. Choco Tacos are amazing. Unfortunately, they stopped selling them. But I do love a good Choco Taco. This is why you flunked culinary arts. No. Hear me out. Sushi is a burrito. I've been to Canada before, and they called mayo styled sauce, and it tasted a lot different than from where I am in the U.S. I still sell them out here. They still sell them out here. Where are you at, man? 362. Canada. Man, I gotta come where you're at. I miss the Choco Taco. Says things odd. Let me look at my map that I have. We're making progress. Very, 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 very slowly, but we're making progress. I live in New York. Gotcha. Okay, we're going to put one here. I'm about 4 hours from the border of Canada. Yeah, I'm about 4 hours from Mexico, so we're on the opposite ends of the country. An ice cream cone is a burrito. No, it's not. Ice cream cone is a pizza. Because the bread's on the bottom. Market 32 always has them. Like, can I see your Heroes Path mode? I'm interested. I've been playing this game for a long time. So my Heroes Path is going to be crazy. Ready? Oh, it's not as crazy as I thought it would be. You hate sushi? Shadow. That's okay. My wife doesn't like sushi either. This is my Hero's Path. Sushi's not for everyone. I love sushi. You tried it once, not for me. I think it depends on what type of sushi. Because there's sushi I hate. There's specific rolls that I will not eat because of how they're made or what is on them. But I think there's like, there could be a roll for everyone. Like my wife, she doesn't like sushi, but she'll eat some stuff. So anyway, that's my. How did I end up at the beginning? Can I? This is like 70 hours of. Okay, we're just gonna. Okay, there's one in the river here. Japan's standard. I don't like fish unless it's breaded. Did you know that sushi isn't necessarily fish? Did you know that sushi is just the way they prepare the food? It's not even necessarily like seafood. What's up, Mai? Welcome in. I tried the veggies ones too. Not that good. Maybe you just don't like seaweed. You can get them without seaweed. Are you pitting Koroks? I am, yeah. Okay, we'll come here. Do green first. Mai, how's your day? How's your busy day? Most people don't know the difference between sushi and sashimi. Or nigiri, or, you know. We were talking about the difference of sandwiches. So I was saying, what are your favorite toppings on a taco? And they were saying, I've never had a taco. And I said, well, there's things that are like tacos, like gyros. And then Zen said, how dare you? That's not a taco. And I said, it's like a taco. And then we got in this whole conversation. So that's where we're at. Everything is either a taco, a sandwich, or a pizza. That's what I said. Or a burrito. Or a burrito. Tacos 3 sides. Sandwiches 2 sides. Pizzas 1 side. Burritos all sides. Can't stand spicy and regular fish and veggie. Those are the ones I've tried. I've had to clean the house today that was full of drywall dust and such. Then I had some pizza and I did some Breath of the Wild 100%ing. Nice. Okay, where's the Korok here? Shoot the jar in the log. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. I like meat, sour cream, lettuce, tomatoes. I think that's it. No cheese? You don't like tacos? My. Oh yeah, cheese. Zelda Notes is awesome for hunting Koroks. Taco Bell is what I like. I do like Taco Bell. I can get behind some Taco Bell for sure. We were talking about that earlier too. Like soda. What's your favorite soda? Baja Blast. That's my go-to when I go to Taco Bell. It just, I don't know what it is, but like I've had other drinks at Taco Bell, and it doesn't pair well with the food. Only like Baja Blast pairs really, really well with the food. I haven't got around to using it, but I'm definitely going to use Zelda Notes for it in the future. It's not real beef, by the way. It is real beef. It's just highly processed. Alright, 364. And that was... I keep forgetting which one I'm at. We're at... this one. I found out it's ground turkey and bean paste. No, it's beef. I have 39 subscribers. My recent music video got me a lot, I think. They can advertise it. They can't advertise it as beef if it is turkey. That's why it's not turkey. They might have turkey in it, but it's beef. I have 480 something. I don't know how many I have. I had 500 this morning. Nice. No, so you're thinking about a couple years ago, like in the early 2000s, Taco Bell basically got sued because they weren't putting beef in their food. Since then, they've had to put beef in their food. So, it is beef. 483 subs. Let's go. I almost got all my subscribers from a single Minecraft video, and I have barely gotten any in years. Thanks, Luca. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Don't forget to sub if you haven't. Yeah, so what you guys are thinking of is that was years ago, when they had the whole scandal with Oh, Taco Bell meat isn't real meat. It's been like 15 years since that's happened. I just like KFC. We got Popeyes earlier. Love Popeyes. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, I'm chasing this. What? I totally got it. I don't think I've ever had Popeyes. I know what it is, though. It's so good. Okay, that one I missed. There we go. 365. Again, I forgot where I was. Yeah, they taste weird. I don't think I've ever had Popeyes. They taste weird. I can agree with that. What tastes weird? Oh, I'm over here. Okay, that's right. Coliseum Ruins. Right now, according to my spreadsheet, I'm at 365, which is off from what it says on the screen because I've spent Koroks. We are 36.5% through with the Koroks. Oh, I played music on stream earlier, You should have been there. Taco Bell is currently facing a class action lawsuit alleging July 31st, 2023, a class action lawsuit was filed in the U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of New York by Frank Siragusa. Hydrogen dioxide is water. Good. It was my own music. But that's the Eastern District of New York. So that's New York. It says, filed in the U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of New York. So it's not even the full U.S. That's just New York. Did you make it? I didn't know you make music. Yeah, I did make it. It was from 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, but that was in New York. I'm talking, there was a global, or not a global, but there was like a nationwide one that happened like 15 years ago where literally people were, they were under investigation. Taco Bell was under investigation. And basically they were using not beef. They were using other things instead of beef in place of their beef. Send the files to me and I'll listen. I didn't know you made music. I'll just play it again. Give me a second. Can you hear it? It's really quiet right now. It gets louder. Yeah, I can't get copyrighted. You can't hear it? Okay, give me a second. That's not my voice. That's my friend's voice. Drinking cream soda. Cream soda's amazing. He does have a nice voice. I've always thought that. But he just sings it. You made the music. We worked together on it. But it was his singing. Yes, he is singing. Wait, it is actually good. It is good. This is something I'm really proud of. Like, we worked on this. It probably took us a month and a half. It's on Apple Music and Spotify. So this is a remix of a song that we made. It's the same song, it's just a remix. You have a right to be proud of this. You don't have either? It might be on YouTube Music. You can probably find it on YouTube Music. Alright, Shadow, take care, man. Have a good night. I'll send you, hold on. So Leave Luna's our group. That's just me and my friend. And Forever is the name of the song. It's a remix. I can play the original later if you want. Gotta put on Thunderhelm. Do you have any more? I got a bunch of songs, but they're a lot heavier than this. This is a remix, so it's softer and a different sound a little bit. Golden Apple. How does YouTube know it's yours? So, I was saying this earlier. When artists go through the distribution process, they sign up through these different programs that distribute the songs, or the record label, whoever records their songs will do it, and they have the option to opt in for a thing that uses AI to detect any songs that sound like they might be a clip from your song, and then it will automatically detect it, and then it will send out a notification. Golden Apple. I don't have a golden apple. Okay, let me put down so if you use this in a video, then it would notify you. Probably. But I'm not gonna like, if you want to dispute it, then I'd be fine with that. If you ended up using it, I think Zen said he was gonna use it for one of his videos. Like, that's fine. That's fine by me. Okay, I'll play the original once this is over. Okay. This is the original. If it's too loud, let me know. Oh, it wasn't Zen. I don't remember who it was. I forgot about the bells. The bells are such a nice touch.
As the moonlight fades away, as the sunlight burns your face, you carry these scars.
That's fine. I need a golden apple.
Of a love that no one sees, a lying lover's dream, veiled by your eyes. And the spirits by your side take shelter in your mind.
I turned the game's audio off.
Never let go. They never let go. And that's fine. They're mine. They never let go. I never let go.
Feels weird that this game is only 3 years old. Yeah. This is not a good place for...
And I'll hold on to this dream.
Yeah, I'll turn it down a little bit.
Of what our lives could have been.
I'm gonna hop off to hang out with my wife. Alright, take care, Zen. Have a good night. I think there were some over here, if I'm not mistaken.
And in my hollow shaking bones, without you feel so cold, I'll get used to it in time. And that's fine. We tried. So never let go.
Is it still too loud?
I never
Or is it good?
let go. And in the end, I know it must be true. You took my heart when you shattered it in two.
I don't remember where to get golden apples.
I can't think of a better fate. I can't think of a better fate. Hold our breath, take another step. We rise above, though we're scared to death. Take a stand by letting go.
He's gonna hang out with his wife.
Need you to know I'm sorry. I was scared to death under that weeping well.
He's gonna hang out with his wife. That's what he said.
You see my face. I turned my back and I walked away. I'm sorry.
This is me. I'm playing the solo. Yeah, I play guitar. I don't know where golden apples are.
You have to do what will be best for you. Just know I'm here if you ever need me to.
Yeah, give me a second.
Please never forget me.
The song's almost over. Oh, that's right. Mount Satori has them, right?
Forget you. I love you forever.
He told me about it a long time ago. I always forget.
I love you forever. I love you forever. I love you forever.
Transmission accepted.
All things die, and now's my time.
I'll turn the volume down on the music just a little bit. So, the album was recorded by me and my friend. We live in different states and we've recorded it in different states. And it was just me and him. We play guitar and that's it. So, all the drums, bass, and everything else, the producing was all done by me and my friend. It's pretty good for what it is, but it's still really, really, really poorly produced. How do? How so? How so what? There we go. 368. How's it bad? So, a lot of the acoustic songs sound a little bit better, but some of the songs that are not acoustic are really muddy. They don't sound as clear as they should. Okay, we'll go do the bridge really quick. It was my first time producing, so I don't know. The music volume is perfect. Okay. I'm not going to play the whole album. I'm just playing a couple songs off of it. Do you have a separate computer that has your stream on it? Nope, everything's on one computer. Okay, this one is done. That is 369. So do you just have a small screen for Tears of the Kingdom? I have an ultra wide. I've got a big monitor. So I've got on the left, I've got YouTube in the chat. I've got my encoder in the front, which has the game, and then on the right, I've got my map, and then on a laptop, I have the spreadsheet. Okay, give me a second. Let me send that. It's just annoying when you have to like file through a bunch of different menus to get to different things. Okay, one more song. It starts out quiet, so. Can you still hear it? It's a lot quieter. It'll get loud in a minute. It'll get louder. Right here. Do you ever open your blinds? Sometimes they're not open right now, but sometimes if it's raining, I'll open them. Follow the flower around the statues. So that monitor is what you bought this past summer. Yep. Where did the statues start? How do you get your capture card to play only Tears of the Kingdom? So that gray area in the middle of the screen is called an encoder. And whatever is inside of the box is what shows on the YouTube video. If I wanted to, I could do something like this. That will maybe capture my entire computer. So I could literally just like stretch it out. I have a setting for Switch. I have a setting for PlayStation. PlayStation's not on right now. I don't know where the statues are though. My screen is too small. That's just how you do it. Oh, found it. Easier flower ever. Easiest flower ever. Except for it's hard to find where it was. So this song, my friend wrote because his kid has autism, and I think at the time he was feeling like it was him against the world, him and his family against the world. So this was him like being the person to stand up for his son, to be there for his son, to, you know, his son doesn't talk very much. His son is pretty much nonverbal, and just being there to give him a voice, basically. Anyway. Anyway, those are some of my songs. We haven't put anything out in like 3 years, though. Just because we're so busy. Um, yeah. He's just too busy with things going on in his life, so. Kind of put a pause on Leave Luna, but it's always open for possibility to, you know, come back. You should sing. I'm not going to sing. I can hit the notes, but my voice, the tone of my voice is just awful. So, anyway, I'm going to end it here. I've been going for about 2.5 hours. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you have not, and I will see you in the next one, probably on Monday. So, take care, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.